Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Saçlarımı kestirmek istiyorum. Lütfen saçlarımı çok kısa kesin. Berber, lütfen saçlarımı biraz düzelt. Saçlarımı iyi bir tonikle masaj yapar mısınız?
Отлично! Ох, как его! Вижу противника. Есть контакт. Прямое попадение. Еще шевелится. Уничтожить. Похоже, мы его...
garip diye, sefil diye yazdım mezarımın taşına. Aman anam seviyorlar anam seviyor adam, neden böyle? Aman aman ben öldüm sana.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. What are you doing here? In my bedroom? It's so hard to concentrate when there's dogs barking outside. This is the reality of recording at home. I'm Lucia. This is Lucia, the band, and we are really happy to be here with you today. And we hope that one day we'll get to do an actual gig in Athens. That would be really cool. I've been wondering if there's anyone there, further than the mountains, further than the sunset. I've been wondering if there's anyone there, further than the mountains, further than the sun. Is there anyone there? Is there anybody watching? If you're watching, then hi, and thank you for watching. The next song is called Afloat. Ever since I left on my tiny boat, I knew that I spent my every waking moment here afloat. You flew even with your hands so tiny, with your hairpin bag so nice. You've been wondering how long it's gonna take to say your goodbyes, and you'd wish for me, you'd pray for me to come back home, but I see my whole family from here.
first since I left on my tiny boat. I knew that I spent my every waking moment here afloat. You flew around with your hands so tiny, with your hairpin back so nice. You feel wondering how long it's gonna take to say your goodbyes. Oh, I see my whole family from here. I see my friends smiling ear to ear.
This next song is called Holy, as in saint, not as in full of holes. I'm sorry, my sense of humor is degrading. It's because of the isolation.
I'm a shadow, I'm a ghoul, I'm a fighter. I'm deceit, I'm a craft, I'm a fake. Tumbling down to where we're equal. Everyone in control of my brain. I'm a lie, I'm a fraud, I'm a failure. Never said any of my prayers. Everyone in control of my laughter. Everyone in control of my brain. Am I human? Am I human? I'm a tree, I'm a snake, I'm an apple. I'm hope, I'm end, I'm stirred. Crumbling, put me back in my cradle. Knowing my ABCs by heart. I'm a lie, I'm a fraud, I'm a failure. Never said any of my prayers. Everyone
this is going to be our last song. It is called Catastrophe, and it's one of my absolute favorites. Thank you so much again for having us, and I hope we'll get to see each other very soon.
Make me see things differently. Am I so blind? As I run from all things that could count as responsibilities, go to where a paper envelope delivers your results. They call me catastrophe. I say it's an atrophy of the muscle that you should be using to feel. They give you an antidote. Tying a boat, a suitcase, and also a casket for when you get too old. Make me see things differently. Am I so blind? As I run from all things that could count as responsibilities, go to where a paper envelope delivers your results. They call me catastrophe. I say it's an atrophy of the muscle that you should be using to feel. They give you an antidote. A tying a coat, a suitcase, and also a casket for when you get too old. They call me catastrophe. They give you an antidote. A tying a coat, a suitcase, and also a casket for when you get too old. I lived in a fantasy, fell from the canopy, only one casualty. No, I'm not what I used to be. No, I'm not what I used to be. Lived in a fantasy, fell from the canopy, only one casualty. No, I'm not what I used to be.
Thank you so much again, and bye. This was Lucia, by the way. Lucia, bye.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
nosotros. Niemand betet voor ons. Nadie reza por nosotros.
Kimse bizim için dua etmez.
Everybody's praying for us.
Nici se ne moli za nas.
Ingen ber voor us.
Nitko se ne moli za nas.
Niemand betet voor ons. Niemand betet voor ons.
Niko se ne moli za nas. Nikto ne
Everybody's
moli
praying
za
for
nas.
us.
Nitko se ne moli za nas.
Nadie reza por nosotros.
Nici se ne moli
Kimse
za
bizim
nas.
için dua etmez.
Kto nie moli
Ingen
za
ber
nas?
voor us.
Niemand betet voor ons.
Nici se
Nadie
ne moli
reza
za
por
nas.
nosotros. Niemand
Kimse
betet voor
bizim
ons.
için dua etmez.
Niemand betet.
Nitko se ne moli za nas.
Everybody's praying for us.
Sto filtracigaru, nama navis name kjes, kapta dak te lasta hili, napigeno pote. Lica nadvor, lica natvor, ovo je racijena, vaša lična stvarnost, ne SLO, kjeve strelja, mastermind na našem funkarska bit, do neba ezerata i doga, od neba on veljari, jedina iz gospodovo let, gledi kako let, ne mirisa na cveta, stepi da biti ja probato, posljedan let za Holandska, begaj neka Berlin, gdje se puka Makedonija, sudbinata epa, da baš da se moderno nosi cvikeri rejva. Takvit nekad bi sam I koga pete veka Kigi ove rečkine Ove rele Toliko sme Takvit nekad bi sam petne I koga pete veka Kigi ove rečkine Ove rele Vetro truka odavno zaboravi Teka na svoj dop leta Avioni Polone saka Apolone fin Valjda znaje deka su mu sin edin Na zalug je to što mislit kako leta me Ne leta me nije visoki sme Druži me vetrot, snegot, gradot Petog, skača me seksot, grad Razvodi ti bit do puba po nadvor Nadvor beše ladno i duvaše gadno I ulica sneg, i ulica zima Nas pa to boz, dobro problema Pak te pukne, pak te dumne Ne ti glumne, bušom dok ima sobstveni odzid Potpore nikoga pa ja to je znaj sam Gorušom zašto znam kako da nov Dalle vente τίποτα Αλλά ελπίζω να ανάσετε κάτι Κρυφτά, βοτά, κρυφ, πέτσam, βοτά, κατά I bi go smenili me to iako ne sakam I bi si dal prostor, prosto 3 i 2 3 dni bi sedel nič Sa sakam, možam. Zašto ne bi dišao, ne jam. Evo je ideja, teško mi je si ušte da zamislim koga oči zatvaram. Trnvo oko na prividna ta ljubav, trnvo oko na navodni od uspeh, tvrd ko orev zavistina ta sebična i vreli od tokov na zborovite. Stopuvom mrakovi skroz interstellarni, da ću vrbovi strni i opasni. Kako hale Eva doađam na vek tretina, o svetlu va i seče nebo diše duri pliva. Saka da znaje bile ću stuva i da ja ima. Ču, saka da pliva, saka čisto voda da osaka i prima. Stopuvom mrakovi skroz interstellarni, Збороte jak, nema da sam dole pak. Govore, збороte jak, nikogaš. Govore, збороte jak, nema da sam tamo. Govore, збороte jak, nikogaš. Nikogaš pak. Sakam da otvoriš usta, da teče zlato. Biram da molčam, molčenje to je zlato. Biram za zborovi, zaludni zaludno, a svetlo tebe. Sekoj tvoj krik, baby. Oh, sekoj tvoj krik, baby. Sekoj tvoj krik, baby. Sekoj tvoj, Gledaš, vrti krugotna tišinata, ama glasno puštam da ja zaokružim собствената гласност. На опасността от патен в тишин, но гласно. Кога светот станува место претешко за умот, летувам лесен како хелиум. Ова е звук на аеродроми, джунгли, як ти падне, стане брат за детето, што вода дава, вода стана, пламена и вода плава. Во светли кошули, флорални принтов, се што сподели, ќе станам гордели. Трни на очари, прецизни погледи твоите страни. Секој твој крик, секој твој крик, бейбе. Секој твој крик, секој твој крик, бейбе. Секој твој крик, секој твој крик, бейбе. Секој твој крик, бейбе. Секој твој крик, Секој твој крик, бейбе. Тече злато, бирам да мълчи не то е злато. Аз се спорам, беззалвам, но аз светвам те пътвей. Всекой твой крик, всекой твой крик. Всекой твой крик, всекой твой крик, baby.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Founders of Fichy, an initiative to connect creatives and musicians. We've been actively involved in the music scene for quite a few years now.
Yeah, we're part of the Jump 2020 program, which had quite a rough start due to the circumstances, so we're especially grateful that we could still be part of the Athens Music Week and present our idea. Imagine you're finishing an album. The second mix engineer just quit. The manager keeps pushing deadlines and you still need that cover art. Where are you going to find a designer? And not just any designer, but the right designer for your album. And now imagine you're the same designer, having no clue that someone is in desperate need of your skills. Where will you find the musicians you seek to work with?
And let's just say, chances are odd that you do meet. Are we using Instagram to communicate? Is it WhatsApp, Facebook? And how do we share our concepts? Through Google Drive, WeTransfer, or maybe even Dropbox? How do we keep things organized? And that's where Fichy comes in. Fichy aims to provide a platform for creatives and musicians to meet and discover, where they can showcase their work and start projects, where they can stay in touch and follow each other's growth.
So, how do we achieve this? Network. At Fichy, musicians and creatives can discover each other, follow each other, share their work, communicate and start projects. There's a workspace, so that once a musician starts using Fichy, they can put up project requests and define budget, deadlines, requirements, you name it. The creatives can then apply with their portfolio, and from then on it's really up to the musician. They can either reject or accept applications.
And when accepted, Fichy will automatically create a workspace for the project, just to keep things organized. When a project is finished, musicians are able to leave a review to help boost the credibility of the creative. Then there's portfolio. Portfolio items are automatically created and updated once you start a project. Alternatively, creators can also add their own existing work to the Fichy portfolios. Portfolio items are shared on a daily basis on the Fichy homepage to help creatives get discovered.
So, what sets us apart? There are many different network and project tools, even some that focus specifically on the music industry, like Fichy. But we often missed functionalities and the feeling of being part of a creative network. So how are we planning to change this? First, Fichy is about being part of a sustainable network, instead of focusing on just ask and demand. Second, Fichy values work experience and talent over money and education levels.
Third, Fichy is involved in the community, for example by hosting contests, creator spotlights and more. And last, Fichy aims to automate and simplify most of the process, so that creators and musicians can focus on what they're good at.
So, what's next? Fichy plans on releasing a beta version so that we can gather feedback and tailor it further to the user's needs. We've come quite a long way working on this project ourselves already.
But it's time to take the next step, to gather funds and assemble a small team of developers and beta testers. We hope we've sparked your interest, and we want to invite you to reach out to us via fichinetwork@gmail.com. Whether you'd like to talk shop, apply for the beta, or discuss opportunities.
Yeah, I think all there's left to say is thank you for your time, and hopefully we'll meet soon.
See you soon.
So hello again, back from Athens Music Week. We are with Danny here regarding Fichy. Hello Danny, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Where are you based?
I'm in the Netherlands currently.
Of course, but where in the Netherlands?
The south of the Netherlands. You probably won't know it, but it's a very, very...
The Limburg base?
Yeah, Limburg.
Wow, Venlo, Maastricht, Panningen, so many nice cities. So, to not waste your time, we have a question from the team actually, because a lot of people were interested. How and why the idea, and when did you meet, you two, or maybe the rest of the team?
How and why? Well, my business partner, we've been friends for a few years and we've been collaborating from time to time. And I mainly come from an artist perspective and he's focused on designing and doing photography. And we met by chance. That was a long story, but then we realized if things wouldn't have been that way, we would have never met. And we were running into the problem that whenever we wanted to meet new people we could potentially work with, we got stuck because it was hard for designers to connect with musicians and otherwise, yeah.
And how did you have the idea while you knew each other with your partner, or was it, a need you had for yourself on a professional aspect? Because this, let's say, connects to the second question of Euphemios from Thessaloniki, who's apparently in the, let's say, user end and experience. I don't know how you call this, sorry, I cannot translate really easily. But it says, you mentioned being with communities and part of networks. Like, what is the difference of what you are suggesting? Because everything is about communities and networks at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. So it was quite a necessity to have a network like this from a professional point of view, because I was developing as an artist and experienced designer, but I couldn't find a place where, and I mean, there's some different options. There is places where you can find a designer or photographer, but there's just a few that focus specifically on music. And for most of them, it's just a list with jobs you can apply for. You apply for the job, you deliver the job, and that's it. And you can't really follow each other's process except for seeing some of the work you've done before. So that's, I mean, there's some kind of community in those, but we missed the real community feeling. Because I feel, especially nowadays with all the digital streaming services, etc., the visual aspects of an artist are very closely connected with the music.
Yeah, we have to agree that although we love what we do, it's also a product and it's not only about sentiments. So as it seems we have 15 seconds only, I just will say, every success. I don't know how long the project is on. Can you tell us quickly? And then we have to go.
We started 6 months ago and it's going to go live in some months, hopefully. So,
of course, and hopefully we'll have you live next year here to see the big success and have a pay stand from you as a sponsor.
So.
Have a great time, success, and thank you for being with us. We move on with another showcase on Athens Music Week. Thank you. Bye, Danny.
Thank you. Bye bye.
When you hear this, my love, I'll be gone. My voice will be stifled and haunt you. The truth is what you miss was never yours, and what you call the siren song was just my censorship. I should have never let you believe me that night that I was wrong. It's real. Froze my heart into a work of art. Now over the clouds, my love, I linger invisible, while you fight your way out of this storm. I should have never let Take me slow and as if allowing I can slip through your fingertips as if surfing my dreams the way you are. Take me with you. But she said she knew I won't insist for the way to sin that always ends in this. Take me slow and easy, as if allowing I can slip through your fingertips as if surfing my dreams the way you are. Take me with all else to be missed, all else to be missed, all else to be missed, all else to be It is this way I wanna be with you together. Is that moment right here and now? It's the song that I sing, the one you wrote for me. It's the future souvenir, and it goes like this. Is this dance that I'm dancing by your side all these days, while the whole world stands still? Put your arms around my waist, holding me tightly, and then you tell me, baby, this feels like destiny. magic spell that no one can break. This is not gonna end, for nothing lies ahead. Is this way that you and me will stay? It's this way that I know I'm not gonna lose you. A magic spell that no one can break. This is not gonna end, for this is nothing lies ahead. It's this way that you and me will stay. Now it's time to quit this game at last, they said. But we've suffered so much. Now the time has come to go our separate ways. We both know it. There is better for us. Why is it so hard? It shouldn't be that hard. And I'm bound. One more night, one last time to pretend we can make promises we will not keep and say things we will not mean 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 and say things we will not mean. And I face and we can't go on like this each day, all day regret and the last. We have to turn the page and stop denying the fact, baby. There's nothing left of us. And why is it so hard? It shouldn't be that hard. And I'm bound. One more night, one last time to pretend we can make promises we will not keep and say things we will not mean 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 and say things we will not mean.
Hello, Lena.
Hi there. Hi, Natasha. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. We enjoyed your showcase.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I'm going to the questions. We have one question from David from London, which question have two parts. Okay.
Okay.
So he asks, do you believe that you can promote your work the same from any place you live? And the second part is there any difference to that if you live in Germany or in Greece or in the UK?
Okay. First of all, hi, David. Thanks for the question. I really think actually, of course, especially nowadays with Corona, things are anyway different. So the place where you are right now doesn't even matter that much anyway. I mean, now we're connecting from all over Europe. But I can see, I mean, in general, I think there's a sort of a shift towards, musicians being sort of like an online musicians. I mean, connecting through platforms. I mean, obviously Spotify being one of the biggest, where it doesn't actually really matter where you are, and lots of artists are living in really remote locations, and they would go on tour every couple of times per year or something. Of course, a place like London, let's say, because you mentioned it, I've lived in London for a couple of years, and this has really, really been amazing for me because it really boosted my music career. It's really, I mean, it's a super inspiring place for musicians. There's so many, especially for indie folk musicians like me, there's so many venues and so many, opportunities. So of course that is a really amazing way, apart from just, being there online. And, but of course, I mean, reasons why I moved to Greece were, all kinds of reasons, but it might not be the same. Obviously, London is a unique place, but,
Honest
there's
answer.
venues.
This is an honest answer.
As well, and travel. Cool.
Okay.
I can go on.
Okay, and Katerina from Ceres asks, when your second album will be released?
Oh, don't ask me that. Okay, I can tell you. I can tell you. I've released one song of the album already, just a few weeks ago, The Siren. And I can tell you a vague estimate, which would be realistically in a year and a half. So a little way to go, but I'm a slow-paced worker on this kind of stuff. And I'm planning, though, to release every few months singles from the album and then release it all at once again when it's done.
We're looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
So that's all from the questions. We wish you success. And
Thank you so
we're
much.
very happy to meet you and to have you to Athens Music Week.
I'm so happy to participate. Thank you again and have a great evening.
You too.
Bye, bye, bye.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
I'm Jess Partridge. I am the founder and editor of a platform and magazine called In Stereo Group. We have 3 magazines, one in Berlin, London, and Bristol. I actually live in Glasgow. And I used to run a program for the PRS Foundation, quite similar to Jump, called Key Change, which is a gender equality program. As part of the Jump program, I'm developing a project which is all to do with artist peer mentorship in groups. So I'm working especially with self-releasing artists who maybe don't have access to the level of information and resources that other artists do, in order to help break down barriers to access in the music industry. Obviously, this project is mostly aimed at artists and their managers, people surrounding them. The idea really is to focus and uplift artists where possible and connect local scenes so that they work better together. There are lots of other programs, lots of other different ways of supporting artists, but I don't think that there's enough that is locally focused and that connects scenes from different areas. So we're quite unique and original in that aspect. And through having a magazine which is based in multiple countries, I'm able to connect scenes in a unique way. As part of this project, I'm looking for partners who also are looking to break down the barriers of access for musicians and create a more vibrant and supportive scene on a local, national and global level. Whether that's financial or people who have information or connections which will allow us to grow the project. We're looking for partners of all kinds at the moment. I'm here and looking to answer any questions as part of the live Q&A session. Thanks.
Hi there, we are on air of Athens Music Week.
Hi, nice to join you.
Thank you very much for being with us today. We have a few questions for you and your project.
Amazing.
The first one is from Natalie. She is from Crete. And she wants to ask if you think that it's a better idea for an artist to release his work himself or through a label. So self-release his project or through a label. What do you think it's better?
I think that really depends on the artist and what you're trying to achieve with what you're doing. I'm not an expert. I've worked with a lot of self-releasing artists that really enjoy that kind of ability to control their projects. And I've worked for labels and with labels where artists needed that extra help. I think the important thing is, regardless, you need to build a strong team around you.
I see. Yes, you are right on this. And secondly, we have a question from Natasha, and she's from Skopje. And she wants to know how exactly can this project fulfill a need for a grassroots talent? And how can it help to promote his job?
So this is like the core of what we want to do with this. We really want to work, I really want to work in cities with small groups that connect to each other. But by allowing those grassroots projects to connect locally and then develop on an international scale, you allow them like two forms of support, both local and international, which is something that it's hard to get and not a lot of things offer.
Okay, thank you. And then there is Jules, and she wants to know how can we contact you?
You can contact me via email. My email is partridge.jess@gmail.com. Or through the magazine, London in Stereo. We're on Twitter, Facebook, everything. And I'm across all the socials, so I'll see it if you message.
And of course, we have your bio on Athens Music Week page.
Of course.
So if everyone wants to reach, they can go and look for you there.
Yes.
So thank you very much for being with us here today and answering all these questions. We wish you the best.
Thanks for your great work.
And hopefully we'll see you around.
Yes,
bye-bye.
hopefully see you next year.
Yes, hopefully. Bye there.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Γεια σας από το παραδοσιακό εργαστήρι Θρακιώτικης Λύρας που έχω εδώ πέρα στο Θούριο Οριστεάδο, στο βορειότερο σημείο της Θράκης. Η δικιά μου ιστορία ξεκινάει μέσα από το σπίτι που ζούσαν οι παππούδες και οι γιαγιάδες, όπου ο μεγάλος μου παππούς έπαιζε λύρα, ο παππούς μου μετά έφτιαχνε, αλλά εγώ φυσικά δεν ασχολούμουν, δεν έπαιζα. Όταν συγχωρέθηκε βέβαια κάποια χρόνια μετά και ήρθαν τα πρώτα Χριστούγεννα χωρίς λύρα να ακούσω στο σπίτι, τότε που ξεκίνησα. Μάλιστα βρήκα μια λύρα στην αποθήκη, η οποία όμως δεν είχε δοξάρι. Αυτή εδώ πέρα, δεν ξέρω πόσο χρονών είναι φυσικά. Πήγα στους παλιούς εναπομείναντες θρακιώτικες λύρατζίδες, όπως λέμε εδώ πέρα, για να δω και να φτιάξουμε ένα δοξάρι. Κοντά στο δοξάρι μετά έμαθα να φτιάχνω και τη λύρα, το οποίο συνέχισα μέχρι και τις μέρες μας εδώ στο εργαστήριο. Η θρακιώτικη λύρα είναι ένα παλιό όργανο και φτιάχνεται κατά βάση με όλα τα ξύλα που συναντιόνται στην ευρύτερη περιοχή. Κατά βάση καρυδιά και μουριά, όπως και όλα τα τοπικά παραδοσιακά όργανα που χρησιμοποιούν την ίδια ξύλια.
Ναι, όπως και η γκάιντα.
Η θρακιώτικη λύρα φτιάχνεται με αυτόν τον τρόπο. Χρησιμοποιούμε δηλαδή ένα καλούπι, γίνεται η πατούρα, χρησιμοποιούμε μετά το σκαρπέλο.
Αυτό τι ξύλο είναι?
Αυτό είναι καρυδιά. Είναι 4 χρονών ξεραμένη καρυδιά και ξεκινάει η διαδικασία του σκαψίματος εδώ με το σκαρπέλο, όπως και με το σκέπαρο. Ένα άλλο παλιό παραδοσιακό εργαλείο.
Σκαλίζεις αυτό το κομμάτι του ξύλου και γίνεται το...
φτάνουν στην πρώτη μορφή της θρακιώτικης λύρας, όπου γίνεται το σκάφος. Γυαλίζεται και φτιάχνεται φυσικά με γυαλόχρωτα και παλιότερα γυαλί, και στη συνέχεια προσθέτουμε το καπάκι. Παλιότεροι το χρησιμοποιούσαν το πεύκο, το τσάμι όπως λέμε στην περιοχή. Σήμερα οι νεότεροι χρησιμοποιούν νεότερη ξύλια, πιο σκληρή ξύλια. Μετά στη συνέχεια προσθέτουμε και τις χορδές, να αρματώνουμε τη λύρα όπως λένε εδώ στη Θράκη.
Την αρματώνουμε
τη λύρα, βάζουμε τις χορδές.
Οι χορδές οι οποίες δεν είναι μεταλλικές όπως βλέπουμε.
Όχι.
Όπως χρησιμοποιούν τα σύγχρονα όργανα.
Αλλά είναι έντερο, νοπό έντερο επεξεργασμένο από εμάς ως ίδιους τους παίκτες δηλαδή. Σκληρό υλικό και χρησιμοποιούμε μετά, τοποθετούμε τα κλειδιά, το κορδοδέτη.
Αυτό τι υλικό είναι εδώ πέρα?
Αυτό συγκεκριμένο είναι λαφοκέρατο. Οι παλιοί χρησιμοποιούσαν συνήθως σκληρό υλικό όπως ήταν το κέρατο, το κόκαλο που μοσχάρει, από κρυάρια. Έχω εδώ μάλιστα κάποια δείγματα και εδώ ένα πολύ όμορφο κέρατο που θα χρησιμοποιηθεί σε μια μελλοντική λύρα.
Υλικά τα οποία χρησιμοποιούνται και για την κατασκευή της γκάιντας, το άλλο παλαιό θρακιώτικο όργανο που αποτελείται από το δέρμα του κατσικιού, το κύριο μέρος του οργάνου, αποτελείται από τα 3 ξύλα, το φυσάρι που φυσάμε για να βάλουμε τον αέρα στο όργανο, την γκαϊντανίτσα που είναι ο αυλός που παράγει τον ήχο και τοποθετείται στο μέρος του δέρματος που ήταν ο λαιμός του ζώου, και το τρίτο μεγαλύτερο κομμάτι ξύλου που λέγεται ισοκράτης και κρατάει το ίσο, ένα σταθερό δηλαδή τόνο ανάλογα με το τι παίζει ο κάθε παίκτης.
Το ίδιο πράγμα κάνει και έχουμε και ίσως στη θρακιώτικη λύρα. Βασικά αυτό είναι και ένα από τα χαρακτηριστικά της θρακιώτικης λύρας. Το γεγονός ότι η πρώτη χορδή με τη δεύτερη πάντα παίζεται μαζί ταυτόχρονα και η δεύτερη με την τρίτη, δημιουργώντας ένα συναίσθημα αυθονίας όσον αφορά τον όγκο του ήχου. Και παρόλα αυτά, εκτός που μας προσδίδει ένα πολύ μεγάλο όγκο στην ένταση του οργάνου, είναι και το χαρακτηριστικό που προσδίδει και αυτό το στοιχείο της χαρμολύπης που χαρακτηρίζει τα παλιά θρακιώτικα όργανα.
Χαρμολύπη, δηλαδή μια διαδικασία στην οποία ο ακροατής, ακούγοντας το παίξιμο της λύρας, μπορεί να νιώθει ταυτόχρονα συναισθήματα τόσο χαράς όσο και λύπης.
Ή να αντιληφθεί εκείνο όπως νιώθει ψυχολογικά εκείνη την ώρα. Αυτό είναι πολύ σημαντικό και πολύ ιδιαίτερο.
Και δίνει την ιδιαίτερη ένταση στο όργανο, ένταση που συνέβαλε στο να καθιερωθεί στα θρακικά ήθη και έθιμα η λύρα. Όπου τα παλαιότερα χρόνια φυσικά δεν υπήρχε ούτε μικροφωνική, δεν υπήρχαν ούτε ηχεία ούτε τίποτα. Οπότε τα όργανα που παίζονταν στα έθιμα έπρεπε να ακούγονται δυνατά. Βροντόφωνα.
Η βροντοφωνία και το στοιχείο της χαρμολύπης είναι ουσιαστικά τα δύο στοιχεία που καθιέρωσαν τη θρακιώτικη λύρα σε ένα από τα πιο παλιά θρακιώτικα έθιμα που είναι τα αναστενάρια. Η γνωστή πυροβασία που μας σώζεται από βορειοθρακιώτες πρόσφυγες στην σημερινή Βόρεια Ελλάδα. Και είναι ακριβώς αυτό το στοιχείο που ανθυποβάλλει με τη συναισθηματική φόρτιση τον πυροβάτη παύλα χορευτή και τελεί αυτό το πανάρχιο έθιμο της πυροβασίας.
Χορεύοντας δηλαδή πάνω στα αναμένα κάρβουνα.
Στα αναμένα κάρβουνα.
Ακούγοντας τον ήχο της λύρας και τον ταούλι που δίνει το ρυθμό.
Το δοξάρι της λύρας είναι ένα παραδοσιακό σχήμα τοξωτό ξύλο. Συνήθως χρησιμοποιούνται σκληρά ξύλα όπως είναι οξιά ή αγρογορτσιά ή άλλα ξύλα. Έχει την παραδοσιακή κυρτότητα όπως είναι το δοξάρι, όπως λέει και η παραδοσιακή ονομασία του. Η τριχιά είναι ακατέργαστη αλογότριχα αρσενικού αλόγου.
Και το μέγεθός του βοηθάει στις μεγάλες δοξαριές.
Στις μεγάλες δοξαριές, στην ένταση φυσικά, επειδή υπάρχει μια σχετική ακατέργαστη μορφή στην τρίχα, η τριβή μαζί με τις εντέρειες χορδές και το ίσο προσδίδουν και αυτήν την βροντοφωνία και μάλιστα βοηθούν τον παίκτη να κάνει και τα περίφημα σουμπέτια όπως λέμε. Τα σουμπέτια να θυμίσουμε ότι είναι τα μακρόσερτα καθιστικά τραγούδια και μελωδίες, πολύ σημαντικά για την θρακιώτικη παράδοση, διότι ακριβώς είναι αυτά που ξυπνάνε στους θρακιώτες την ψυχολογία των παλιών. Είναι ουσιαστικά μακρόσερτα κομμάτια τα οποία συνοδεύουν τους θρακιώτες σε όλες τις λυπηρές εκφάσεις της ζωής καθημερινότητας. Από τον αποχωρισμό της νύφης στο γάμο, από ένα θλιμμένο τραγούδι σε ένα τραπέζι, ακόμα και για το ιστερνό αντίο όταν θα έχουν τους οργανοπαίκτες.
Βέβαια σήμερα τα σουμπέτια παίζονται στην αρχή των τραγουδιών και έχουν σκοπό να συγκινήσουν τον ακροατή. Αυτό είναι ένας τύπος σουμπετιού.
Τα σουμπέτια μαζί με τα όργανα αυτά του παλιού κύκλου των θρακιώτικων οργάνων είναι πολύ σημαντικά για την ελευθερική λαογραφία της περιοχής μας. Είναι ουσιαστικά τα όργανα τα οποία συνόδευσαν όλες τους θρακικούς πληθυσμούς, είτε βίωσαν αυτή η μετανάστευση είτε βίωσαν βιές μετακινήσεις λόγω των πολέμων και συνόδευσαν σε όλες τις χαρές και τις λύπες και σε όλες τις κοινωνικές εκφάσεις της καθημερινότητάς τους. Μάλιστα, σας αναφέρω, παλιότερα είχαμε ταξιδέψει στην Μολδαβία, στη Βεσσαραβία της Μολδαβίας, όπου υπάρχει ένας πολύ μεγάλος πληθυσμός κακαβούζητες θρακιώτες. Σκεφτήκαμε τους ανθρώπους, μας τραπεζώσαν, μας κάναν, πήγαμε και στα λαογραφικά μουσεία και συνάντησα εκεί πέρα περισσότερες θρακιώτικες λύρες παρά λοιπά όργανα.
Κράτησαν τα όργανα τους δηλαδή,
σαν κοιμήλια, σαν εικόνες, ήταν πολύ σημαντικό συνθετικό στοιχείο για την ιστορία τους. Αυτό ίδιο ακριβώς συμβαίνει και μόνο αυτά τα παραδοσιακά όργανα, γενικότερα στους θρακιώτικους πληθυσμούς. Θέλω να πω επίσης ότι τα όργανα αυτά φτάσανε και σε μια περίοδο χρονική που έφτασαν στο όριο της εξαφάνισης. Απ' τη μια ήταν η σύγχρονη αστικοποίηση, απ' την άλλη οι διάφορες κοινωνικές συνθήκες, ακόμα και κρατικές ομογεννητικές πολιτικές έσπρωξαν αυτά τα όργανα στο όριο της εξαφάνισης. Βέβαια, οι θρακιώτες με την περισσή αγάπη και την σημασία της αξίας αυτών των οργάνων τα αγκάλιασαν και τα επιβίωσαν ακόμα και στις μέρες μας. Σε αυτό το βωμό ουσιαστικά κινείται και το σχήμα που δημιουργήσαμε την ευρύτικη ζυγιά, θέλοντας να αναδείξουμε και να επιβιώσουμε και να αφήσουμε καινούριο χώρο για αυτά τα όργανα ακόμα και σήμερα να υπάρχουν και να διασκεδάσουν φυσικά όχι μόνο τους θρακιώτες αλλά όλο τον κόσμο, γιατί θεωρούμε ότι και αυτή η μουσική έχει την αξία που δεν αποτελεί αποκλειστικό προνόμιο μόνο για μας αλλά για όλο τον κόσμο.
Πολύ ωραίες είναι οι λύρες οι παλιές που έχεις κρεμασμένες εκεί πέρα.
Ναι, εδώ έχω μια συλλογή από διάφορες λύρες που βρήκα στην ευρύτερη περιοχή της Θράκης Έχω αρκετές παλιές λύρες όπως είναι αυτή φυσικά, δεν ξέρω από πόσο χρονών είναι. Υπάρχει εδώ μια πολύ ωραία λύρα με σκαλιστά σημεία στο λαιμό.
Πάρα πολύ όμορφη.
Έχω εδώ μια λύρα πολύ παλιά στα όρια της πιο μπάσας λύρας και αυτή είναι δεκαετία του 50 περίπου.
Μεγαλύτερη σε σχέση με τις άλλες.
Ναι, κοίταξε, τότε η κατασκευή δεν είχε το αυστηρό καλούπ. Ο καθένας οργανοπαίκτης, όπως και εγώ φυσικά που φτιάχνω μόνος μου τα όργανα που παίζω, έφτιαχνε κατά το δοκούν και κατά τη χρησιμότητα τα όργανα που ήθελε. Οπότε δεν υπήρχε ένα αυστηρό μέτρο ότι θα γίνουν συγκεκριμένα εκατοστά και συγκεκριμένα χιλιοστά όλα τα όργανα. Γι' αυτό υπάρχει αυτή η φοβερή ποικιλομορφία στις λύρες. Άμα δείτε, ούτε μία δεν είναι ίδια με την άλλη.
Εδώ λοιπόν αναγεννάται η θρακιωτική λύρα ξανά, περνώντας από μια εποχή που κινδύνεψε να εξαφανιστεί, εδώ στην ουσία ξαναγεννιέται. Δημιουργείς τα όργανα τα οποία φτιάχνεις εσύ ο ίδιος και χρησιμοποιείς μέσα από αγνά υλικά. Αυτό ήταν λοιπόν το σουμπέτι. Ένα από τα μεγαλύτερα κεφάλαια της μουσικής παράδοσης της Θράκης. Συνήθως εισαγωγική μελωδία πριν ξεκινήσει το κυρίως μέρος του τραγουδιού. Παίζεται κυρίως από την γκάιντα και από τη λύρα. Φυσικά και από το άλλο πνευστό όργανο σπουδαίο στη μουσική παράδοση της Θράκης που είναι το καβάλι. Σωστά?
Ναι.
Εδώ μέσα στην αποθήκη του Αλέξη στο εργαστήρι βρήκαμε ένα καβάλι το οποίο είναι πάρα πολύ παλιό. Έχει μια πολύ ενδιαφέρουσα ιστορία. Να μας την πει ο Αλέξης.
Θα ήθελα να πω ότι όλα αυτά τα όργανα, δηλαδή η γκάιντα, η θρακιώτικη λύρα, το καβάλι και το νταούλι, είναι τα παλιά όργανα τα οποία αγαπήθηκαν από τους θρακιώτες και στη διασπορά και στους προσφυγικούς πληθυσμούς των θρακιωτών και υπήρξαν σημεία αναφοράς για όλη την λαογραφική τους ύπαρξη. Το καβάλι αυτό έχει μια ωραία ιστορία. Πριν χρόνια παντρεύτηκε μια μακρινή μου ξαδέρφη, στην οποία ήταν καλεσμένοι και οι λοιποί μας συγγενείς, οι οποίοι είναι πρόσφυγες μέσα στην σημερινή Βουλγαρία. Και όταν ήρθαν μάλιστα, είχαν φέρει και έναν παραθιό μας που έπαιζε καβάλι. Ο θείος μου μάλιστα, επειδή του άρεσε πάρα πολύ το καβάλι, τον παρακάλεσε, λέει, την επόμενη φορά που θα βρεθούμε, θέλω να μου φέρεις ένα δώρο, ένα καβάλι.
Για τι χρονολογία μιλάμε περίπου?
Τώρα μιλάμε, το πρώτο γλέντι πρέπει να έγινε σίγουρα 1970 τόσο και μάλιστα ο θείος που τούταξε το καβάλι του πραγματοποίησε το 2000, αν δεν απατώμε, 2003-2004, στο οποίο παντρεύτηκε η κόρη του θείου μου και του έφερε ένα καβάλι. Αυτό το συγκινητικό της υπόθεσης, δεν ξέχασε το τάξιμο του γαμήλου δώρο και έφερε αυτό το καβάλι σαν γαμήλιο δώρο.
Μάλιστα, ωραία ιστορία.
Γενικώς αυτά τα όργανα έχουν μια πολύ σημαντική ιστορία στη συνείδηση των απλών ανθρώπων της Θράκης.
Γι' αυτό και χρησιμοποιήθηκαν κατά κύριο λόγο στα ήθη και έθιμα.
Ναι.
Όχι μόνο τα αναστενάρια και άλλα ήθη έθιμα που μπορούμε να βρούμε και εδώ στην περιοχή του
Σώματα έθιμα. Και μάλιστα σε όλους τους θρακιώτικους πληθυσμούς, είτε βρέθηκαν στη διασπορά είτε βρέθηκαν για προσφυγικούς λόγους σε άλλες χώρες, το σημείο αναφοράς ήταν πάντα αυτά τα όργανα. Μάλιστα η θρακιώτικη λύρα, που είναι ένα πολύ ιδιαίτερο παύλα όργανο το οποίο είχε φτάσει στα όρια της εξαφάνισης, όπως και η γκάιντα φυσικά, με έκανε εντύπωση όταν πήγαμε σε ένα ταξίδι το 2001 στην Γκαγκαουζία της Μολδαβίας, όπου εκεί υπάρχει ένας πολύ μεγάλος πληθυσμός θρακιωτών Γκαγκαουζίδων. Εκεί με έκανε εντύπωση που ενώ οι άνθρωποι ήταν θρακιώτες, στα λαογραφικά μουσεία που επισκεφτήκαμε βρήκαμε πιο πολλές θρακιώτικες λύρες παρά άλλα όργανα όπως ήταν οι γκάιδες ή πιο δεδομένα σουράγια ή καβάλια. Μάλιστα αυτά τα όργανα, τα παλιά τα όργανα, έχουν μια πολύ ιδιαίτερη κοινολογική αξία για τον θρακιώτη πληθυσμό, γιατί αυτά συνόδευαν σε όλες τις κοινωνικές εκφάνσεις του πανηγυριού και του γλεντιού. Γι' αυτό έδωσαν και τόσο μεγάλη σημασία σε αυτά τα όργανα και θέλησαν να τα κρατήσουν στα γλένια, στην καθημερινότητα, ακόμα και σήμερα. Δηλαδή δεν διανοείται γάμος χωρίς όργανα, διανοείται πανηγύρι χωρίς όργανα. Είναι πολύ σημαντικό αυτό.
Όργανα τα οποία βέβαια βιούσαν μια περίοδο που, όπως είπες και πριν, κινδύνευσαν να εξαφανιστούν.
Δυστυχώς έφτασαν στα όρια της εξαφάνισης και για κοινωνικούς λόγους και για λόγους εθνικής κρατικής ομογενοποίησης, αλλά παρόλα αυτά το πηγαίο αίσθημα των Θρακών κράτησε και τα αγκάλισε αυτά τα όργανα. Σε αυτή την στροφή στηρίζεται και το σχήμα η ευρύτικη ζυγιά, το οποίο επικεντρωθήκαμε πάνω σε αυτά τα όργανα, θελήσαμε να τα εξωτερικεύσουμε και να τα δώσουμε μια νέα πνοή και να επιβιώσουν, αλλά και να εξελιχθούν στο παγκόσμιο μουσικό στερέωμα.
Πάμε να παίξουμε κάτι.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Hi there, all of you, at this virtual space of Athens Music Week. My name is Esther and I would like to introduce you NYADO project. When, if not now, when COVID-19 crisis kicked in? When, if not now, when all the musicians, venues, managers, sound and light engineers are in danger? When, if not now, when the politics going crazy around the world? Now is the time when Enlarged Europe needs to come alive. Most of the time I work as a band manager under the name of NYADO Music, and currently I'm working with 4 really sexy rock bands. And as I currently have limited opportunities, thanks to coronavirus, I just borrowed one of them's rehearsal room, the Cave of the Grizzlies. For years and years working as a band manager on the underground scene, I've been listening to complaints from the bands, what's wrong with the live music scene? I was also seeing loads of problems and issues, and I also listened to the complaints from the venues side, what's their problems? And I felt like there must be something what we can do about that. And then last year I saw the call of Music Moves Europe for the cooperation of small venues, and I felt like, bam, here's the perfect frame for my ideas. That's how Enlarge Europe started. Enlarge Europe is a community of venues and an educational project at the grassroots scene where all live music starts. Our goal is to keep music alive by supporting and cooperating with each other, sharing knowledge and helping emerging artists, because music is the oxygen in our blood. Enlarge Europe is an 18-month educational project with workshops, opportunities to share best practices and learn from professionals, all specially tailored for the grassroots scene, from proper business plan to social media, from cultural mission to profitable program scheduling and sustainable urban nightlife. We will touch all the important parts, what needs to be improved for the live music scene, especially at the underground. Enlarge Europe is a website with an always reachable knowledge base and an information platform where we can share ideas, seek and offer help, and exchange bands. Enlarge Europe is a community of venues who wants to achieve a high standard of quality, who wants to help emerging artists, and who are sharing the same passion, the love for music and art. This idea had been proposed to Music Moves Europe's call last year in December. I'm still waiting for their decision, but with or without their support, I would like to start this project now in these crazy times when there's urgent need for help and the grassroots scene. Therefore, I'm looking for alternative ways of funding and partnerships to start this project, to make it happen now.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Hey, I'm João Neves. I'm a musician and founder of Sensi. At Sensi we are developing music tools able to grow with a musician. And our first product is Sensiam, a control surface portable and super adaptable. Sensiam is modular, so a musician can select and arrange the modules as he needs. Its functions are also customizable using MCore, a community-based software to create, edit, and share firmware to Sensiam sets. Sensiam is also wireless and communicates with computers, tablets, smartphones, and some pro gear in its standalone applications, but it can also be used as an extension for other instruments. In summary, Sensiam is a tool for musicians at all levels.
Hi, I'm Terry Tilsley and I work at the intersection of music, technology and events. I'm a producer and musician. I founded music and tech website Kit Monsters, and I'm also on the board of ethical streaming cooperative Resonate. And I work in immersive and interactive events, for example, with the London Thrill Ride Studio, VR Studio, GoGo. I was honoured to be invited to be a tutor for Jump 2020 and very excited to be partnered up with Sensi, with Joel, because it's a really innovative project with huge potential appeal.
Hi there, we are live on Athens Music Week. Can you hear
Hi,
us?
Athens Music Week. I'm João Neves, the founder of Sensi, and I'm here to answer your questions.
It's really nice having you here. So we have a first question. This is from Babis from Athena, and he wants to ask, is it hard for a new developer to reach out to big related production companies?
First of all, thanks for the question. Yes, it is. One of our biggest problems to put Sensi in the market is the scale of production that we require to have. And considering that we are a new brand, this gets tricky. So we need to build a community and we need to engage and to boost it. So yeah, it's hard.
Okay, thank you. Well said. And I'm really convinced that all the musicians are really thrilled by your project. So another question that we have is from Kostas. He's from Thessaloniki, and he asks, what was the main motivation behind your idea? Since you are a musician, was it an inspiration or was it really a need?
Well, this project started with the need, let's say, a creative need. So I'm a guitar player, so I built my own guitar. And I wanted to interact with sound effects in an expressive way, a bit similar to what happens in the synthesizer world. So I wanted to bring this to the guitar, but without losing one of the coolest things of a guitar, there is the interaction with the audience as well. So I built this guitar, and then we start figuring this out more as a business, and this idea of Sensi appeared. So yeah, it was a organic path.
Okay, thank you. And one last thing is, can you please tell us how we can find you? Of course, through Athens Music Week page and your bio, but is there any other way?
Yeah, you should subscribe to our website at sensisystems.com. That way, for sure, you will keep updated about any release info when we launch the product, etc. And we can also follow us on Instagram, Sensi Music Systems, Facebook, Twitter, all the common stuff.
Okay. Thank you for this. We are really thrilled with your project. It's really cool.
Thank you.
It was really nice having you here, and hopefully we'll see you around soon.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
For the opportunity. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
I come from Spain, and I'm the founder and CEO of eCauda. Hello, this is where I teach at the Conservatory of Music in Madrid.
My role at the conservatory is to serve as head of the musicology department and teach courses on music notation and research methodology among other subjects to both graduate and undergraduate studies. As an entrepreneur, I have created and scaled up businesses in the travel, financial, legal, and software development industries. The use of technology and building very efficient services have been the key to all those successes. After having completed my musicology studies at the conservatory, while also studying mining engineering, I went to Paris for completing my doctoral studies on oral transmission of 16th century polyphonic music. As I love to study, I also graduated from the most prestigious global executive MBA at IESE Business School, and I'm currently completing my PhD in economics. What is eCauda? In a nutshell, it's a smart way of registering and tracking all kinds of musical instruments. How can I register them? We have developed an AI that recognizes the unique features of an instrument. Taking a short video of the back of a violin or a guitar, for example, or the serial number of any other instrument will guarantee that no other person can create a duplicate registration. The website will include a service and selling marketplace, and the underlying blockchain technology will allow musicians to transfer property of their instruments easily and in the most secure way. eCauda is an ecosystem of applications and platforms that solve pain points for most of the musical instrument industry stakeholders. It uses blockchain technologies to ensure the traceability of any instrument, both new and used. Each instrument is unequivocally identified in an immutable blockchain register using their unique physical properties recognized with the help of AI and computer vision. How can I use eCauda? No matter who you are, the creative use cases of eCauda will force you to ask how come you managed to live without it before. Benefits of registering your instruments with eCauda are applicable to musicians, luthiers, shops, instruments brands, music groups and schools, renting companies and collections. Security is our main feature. We act as trusted third party, registering all transactions affecting an instrument, identifying it and protecting personal data following the most strict regulations. Let's have a look to some of the use cases. eCauda for brands. The main pain point of brands is that they lose sight of what happens to an instrument when it is sold. Big data enables our algorithm to spot illegal resellers, helping your channel to compete fairly and to protect the final customer from suboptimal experiences. Data is also the main driver for identifying upsell opportunities. eCauda's database allows you to address to the actual owners of any given instrument and to offer them maintenance, tips, and other contact points that will increase brand engagement. Again, data can improve your efficiency and help your sales team. You can see in real time where and when instruments are being sold and predict new orders, optimizing your time to market and logistics strategy. Finally, brands can gain access to statistics about repairs. eCauda is the perfect tool to help you to improve quality by improving those parts or models that are repaired more than usual. Museums and instrument collections have been asked by cultural organizations and governments to provide a way for tracing their historical items. eCauda provides the tool they need for fulfilling these requirements for free. Why? Because we just want to support our culture, no hidden agenda. We provide a secure way of tracing acquisitions, borrowings, insurances, transfers, and authentication. As each instrument registration has the possibility of recording whatever information the museum wants to add, flashing a QR code will allow the visitor to get more information about it no matter where it is and which museum is displaying it. Bands and orchestras usually have a hard time keeping track of their instruments. eCauda is the perfect companion for this task. You can always know who has any given instrument, who is the owner, when do you have to return it to the rental company, when do you have to tune them, etc. You can even order to move them to the venue and get an insurance within the app. Data will offer you insights about your inventory. Do you really need to rent that instrument that was not utilized? Is it better to buy it? Who has been using this instrument that got damaged? When you leave the venue, are you sure that you didn't leave anything behind? You can create checklists and confirm that all your instruments are back home in proper condition. The same applies to music schools. Professional service providers will expand their customer base, finding and being found in eCauda's marketplace, improving business. eCauda's marketplace is the perfect place to advertise your services. You can find instrument owners and promote your business. Clients will be able to search for providers in their area, filtering by reputation, type of instrument, and other features. You can also automate maintenance tips based on past services. And very important, nurture your reputation by receiving reviews of confirmed clients. No more fake reviews. Thanks for your attention. Please visit our website at eCauda.com and don't hesitate to contact us with any questions or special needs you may have.
Hi there.
Hi, Kalispera.
Kalispera, how are you?
Fine, thanks. Thanks for having me here.
Thanks for having you here. Well, we have a few questions for you. Lena from Athens asks, she says, it's a very nice company. And how did you get the idea to create this company?
Okay, as I'm been developing businesses in the blockchain industry for a while, and also I am a musician, so it went quite easily to unite those two worlds. And I got the feedback from a lot of historical musicians that got their instruments stolen. So the idea came together that easy for previous experiences and pain problems I know that the musicians were having.
Yeah, okay. And Nancy from Poland asks, what is your vision with eCauda?
Okay, in eCauda, we want we know that having an instrument is quite difficult because it is a material thing that costs a lot of money, and we want to get to that musicians do not have the problem of managing their instruments, and they focus on creativity and playing them. So that's our main vision, to relieve that pain problem.
Okay, great. thank you. We unfortunately we don't have any more time. We wish you success and whatever
you
you
very
want
much.
with your company.
Great.
And
Thanks.
thank you for having you here.
Oh, thanks you for having me. It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, and everybody, we celebrate life on TV. You know what? The devil will commit some kind of suicide. Africans will eat Italian cuisine. Happiness will only be routine. The pain will stop and the good old bop will shake the dance floor. But it ain't gonna happen today. Today, but it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen. Money will disappear and all the rich guys will work the land as volunteers. Wall Street suddenly will care about the whole mankind. W will drive an electric car and the Pope is gonna put his faith in a jar. The pain will stop and the good old bop will shake the dance floor. But it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen today. But it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen. There'll be no wars, no soldiers, no guns, no murders, no politics to blame. There'll be no lies, no risk, no fear, no peace. There'll be no filthy games. No rulers, no rules, no villains, no fools, no prisons, no escapes. There'll be no wrong, no right, no black, no white. Freedom's gonna get the real face. But it ain't gonna happen today. It ain't gonna happen today. But it ain't gonna happen. So baby, it ain't gonna happen today. ravaging storm is whipping the walls. Old valleys are howling, enraged. The temple is standing still while the world's wrath crows. Covered in steam on a rocky slope, I'm caged. Burning coal pulsates, the floors are sweating, outside the ravaging storm is whipping the walls. Old valleys are howling, enraged. The temple is standing still while the world's wrath crows. Covered in steam on a rocky slope, I'm caged. Inside jokes, arguments, wedding rings, nicknames, thousands of photos from a honeymoon trip. We play the game, roll the dice, take a chance. The harvest of life we're ready to reap. We're two crabs involved in a parallel dance on a deserted beach at the end of the world. We didn't attend a single ballet class, but we tried right here in the dirt. We dive with confidence into the heavy sea. We dive with confidence into the heavy sea. High hopes, hormones, a bucket of dreams, a shot glass of jeans. We share the bed, pay the bills, run down some lines. Two halves of one whole perspiring romance, crossing taboos on a delicate bridge, luring each other to the dragon's den, caressing the beast, strangling our fears, carefully stealing each other's gem. We dive with confidence into the heavy sea. We dive with confidence into the make room for cliches. Haikus gather into thick books.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
We're all problem solvers in a way, right? That's how we got here. Every time there is a new challenge, we invent some kind of tool or technology to solve it. Yet now we're facing the biggest problems humanity have ever encountered. And in the age of mass media, with all this pessimism and negative news and post-apocalyptic stories, people are scared. People are distracted. It's so hard to get their attention. So how can we get people together? How can we get them more hopeful and inspired? We all love to be entertained. So can we use entertainment to mobilize people to action? Can we make pop music and Hollywood style videos and films to show them a better future? I'm Eduardo Segato Figueroa, and I'm the co-founder and co-director of NYADO, the impact production house of the future. I'm primarily a storyteller. Back in 2015 I published my first popular science book along with some articles, and I'm currently writing some cli-fi and sci-fi short stories. I'm also an artist, a singer and songwriter, a performer and a sound designer. I now started my own enterprise. It's called NYADO, and it's an impact production house. We use the power of entertainment to drive positive change. The strategy behind our music films and campaigns is twofold, because it's a way to inspire people, especially those who don't know about the social and environmental issues, and it's a way to amplify the work and the vision and the missions of different organizations that are having or are wanting to create some kind of impact. NYADO bridges between different sectors, the private and the public, the artists and the change makers, so we bring different players together around the cause. I'm here in Athens Music Week because I was selected as one of 15 other fellows by JUMP, the European Music Market Accelerator. And they've been helping me to refine our presence in the music industry, to work with different artists and global celebrities. The interaction and the alchemy that is growing between us fellows is incredible, and I'm super grateful to my tutor, Karen McKean, who's helping me to build a better business plan and strengthen my leadership.
Hello, my name's Karen McKean. I'm one of the Jump tutors and I'm working with NYADO. He's a fascinating character because not only is he full of the passion, the creativity and the ideas, his entrepreneurial streak really kicks in as well. I think it's a really strong business model. There's lots of different services that he can offer. Not only that, he works on a global level. He has no restrictions, no fear of conquering the whole world. I think it's going to be really good to see what Eduardo does next. I'm really enjoying being part of his team.
As a production house, we make music and videos, but our forte, our unique value proposition is the fact that we connect everything back to impact. Our experience in social campaigns and positive entertainment and calls to action is what got us into networks such as the Global Community of Social Business of Peace Nobel laureate Professor Mohamed Yunus, or the Global Festival of Action of the United Nations, Peace and Sport Forum in Monaco, and the Global Community of Nexus. NYADO is open to any social impact or entertainment investor that want to join us on our mission, artists and organizations that want to generate more impact. So if you resonate with what you heard so far and you want to join us, go ahead. We're a very open group. We consider ourselves a collective. We have many background and cultures and ages and nationalities in our group. So there might be a place for you here. Cheers.
I think the greatest thing about NYADO is definitely the people and the connection between us.
It's been really good to have not only people that you're working with, but a set of friends.
People which are not dreamers, because it's realistic people, but they are optimistic.
Collaboration. I think that's the power of NYADO.
Where you get to work with lots of people that you're not necessarily in the same space with.
It's a way of engaging with people who don't really know what they can do to change things in a positive way.
Take that energy and that inspiration and harness it into making impact.
Envision something that is possible, and as well something that it seems impossible but needs hope.
A very important gate into the future.
You will join a group of visionaries, people who care about this planet.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been asking, what's my mission to Earth? I feel like finally I found a tribe.
Because NYADO was a dream come true for me.
I need to be part of this for the rest of my life. It gives my art form a voice. It allows me to use my gifts for something more than myself.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Eduardo.
Hello, thanks for watching.
Thanks for being in Athens Music Week.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we have a question from Vaso from Patras. What is the role of creative people in affecting positive change in society?
Well, that's a great question. I would say it's one of the biggest. I would say it's one of the biggest. That's why I started doing what we're doing with NYADO, because I think creatives, especially when they start to reach some big community and some big audience, locally or globally, they have the power to really influence people on a cultural level, which is one of the strongest because it's connected to the emotional one. So like when you try to change the industry from an industry, from inside the industry, it's really hard because the infrastructures are old and dusty. When you actually enter the culture with the people, you let them dance and express themselves very strongly. So I would say one of the biggest.
Okay. Gabriela from Barcelona.
Hi, Gabriela.
NYADO sounds really nice, but is it going to be enough to bring results, or people need more than that?
Well, obviously, you can't just sing along and dance and make art. You have to connect these creations with something concrete. So when we do a music film, that's how we call our productions, we launch it with a campaign that is usually in partnership with someone, either as a social enterprise or an NGO or a company or an entrepreneur that is doing something on the ground already. So Mission to Earth, which is our first music film, is connected to sustainability and renewable energy, and we partnered with people that are doing something in this field in different places in the world. Our next music film is going to be about plastic and ocean health, and it's going to be in partnership with people that can actually physically take plastic outside of the ocean. So it has to be always connected with tangible, measurable impact, absolutely. But the power of art has to stand behind. That's how it becomes human and shareable.
Well, thank you very, very much. We wish you success for whatever you do from now on. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Enjoy the rest of Athens Music Week. Bye!
Bye!
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
Cocó from Germany, and I'm very happy to be part of this year's Athens Music Week. As I released my new album Fantasies and Fine Lines, I'm gonna play a bunch of songs for you from that album. And the first song is called Neptune's Daughter.
I'm gonna live forever underwater, 'cause my love is with the waves and the breeze. Today I feel like Neptune's daughter. In the city I feel placed and relieved. I'm gonna swim forever with my shadow. It will always be a part of me, I know. So I dive into the unknown waters, and there's no place where I'd rather go. Well, I swim, I love this new beginning, another love, another life, I feel at ease. I'm free, I take the rain, it's easy with the echoes of the waves surrounding me. ocean. Seem to drift in light as a feather. I'm swimming till tomorrow. Don't look back, my past is over history. And the voices of the sirens sing with me. Night takes a sunny day, woke all the people race. I know everyone is missing someone, but it's not me. I saw someone like you, they looked so much like you. Wave to the dog and smile to a neighbor. She's getting older, I don't wanna think of it. Think of a sunny day, think of a sunny day. So put some music on and walk into a song that could set the street on fire. It's strange how a song can do that sometimes. I'm feeling all alone, standing in the corner while my friend stands out of time. Out of time. Meet me at the old bar, we can keep the cold up. Everyone is dancing, singing, and we feel so safe inside. It's over, will it still be over? Always, I don't know. The lights are cold and low. Tonight I need a happy song, happy song. Da 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 da. Have you seen her lately? Taylor's run away, she's happy. I saw her at the funeral for Jake's dad. He's quieter these days. He's quieter these days. Do you still love him? You told me that once. It's been months and he needs you. Just call and you stop. You ask if I miss her. Of course I still miss her. So please leave the music on. I'm walking to a song that can take us from our mind. It's strange how a song can do that sometimes. I'm feeling all alone, standing in the corner while my friend stands out of time. Out of time. Meet me at the old bar, we can keep the cold. Everyone is dancing, singing, and we feel so safe inside. Watch the people spinning, you know that I love you, but I think it's over. Will it still be over? Always, I don't know. The lights are golden low. Tonight I need a happy song, happy song. Do you remember the cold winter breath? The lights on the trees sing for Christmas. The crowds at the step was all so still and quiet. You put your hand in mine. My friends are calling, I have to go. We shouldn't be talking, it all ends in fighting. And I don't care who's right. We leave the phone in silence. Meet me at the old bar, we can keep the corner. Everyone is dancing, singing.
This one is about this cat over there. It's called Neko, and actually right now I should have been in Japan, where the cat is coming from, and yeah, but my tour was cancelled, of course, like many other gigs. But this song is for you, and it's called Crystal Gazer.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
remember that there's another death by the river. Wait. Honey, I want you to come my way. Try pursuit. Where to find less pay I could get. Now your friends playing the game. Now I'm stuck in a mating glance. I can change. Cowboy voice and sound. Sitting on the riverbank, watching the water flow. Guess we'll never change. We'll all have to flies burning red, and the ray that's coming blue. Those tectonic plates are squeaking inside of you, inside of you. Your insatiable desire and longing for tranquility. Another earthquake to surround the corner, another storm on the sea. You gotta hold on tight, hold on tight, hold on tight. Now back to the goddess. Thank you.
Hello, Neal Cassady from Poland. Nice to have you here with us. Do you hear us well? Hello? Can you speak? We don't hear you. You're live?
Yeah.
Good. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Wow, you're quiet, huh? You gave everything on the showcase. What an energy.
But I'm from Bratři band.
Good, good. So it's a wrong one. We're live. So we'll see you later then. Thank you very much. I guess this happens. It's live. Bye-bye.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και showcase συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events. Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events. Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events. Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.
We are ready.
Yes, hello there. We were dancing here. What about you? Thank you.
Cool.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have a few questions for you. Yvonne from Bulgaria asks, we have seen you taking part in many showcase festivals. How easy is it for a new band to play to this kind of festivals?
Thank you for question, and it's very interesting for us, and we think it's very big challenge to play in Bulgaria, in showcase festivals like Eurosonic and Mand, for example. For us, it's a really big challenge and opportunity.
And what are your plans? This question is from Natasha from Piraeus. What are your plans for the future? Have you
okay, thank you for your question. Now we are working on a new album with German producer Hannes Bieger, and we want to play live gigs. I think it's more important for us after COVID-19. We want to play more, and we will see what happened. But in near future, we are going to release a new album and new music, new material.
All right. Thank you very much. You're the last showcase we had in Athens Music Week. With you, we're closing this Athens Music Week, Phygital edition. We're very happy for that. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you as well.
It was a pleasure for us.
Thank you as well.
To play for Athens Music Week.
And we hope that we will see you live. We hope
Yeah,
soon.
yeah,
And
we
here
hope too.
in Greece, hopefully.
Maybe next year.
We would like
Hopefully.
to see you in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Future.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. We wish you success.
Thanks.
Athens Music Week Phygital Edition, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η μουσική εβδομάδα της Αθήνας ενώνει τον φυσικό με τον ψηφιακό κόσμο. Μια διεθνής μουσική συνάντηση με ομιλίες, παρουσιάσεις, webinars και show και συναυλίες από όλη την Ευρώπη. 50 εκπρόσωποι της μουσικής βιομηχανίας, 28 καλλιτέχνες, 17 χώρες, 6 μέρες. Athens Music Week, 16 με 21 Ιουνίου. Η καρδιά της μουσικής είναι εδώ. Συνδιοργάνωση Τεχνόπολη Δήμου Αθηναίων μέσω events.